Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an update about Ezra'S hair progress. I have been getting a lot of questions lately about what I did to grow her hair back. I think in a previous video I had talked about her hair loss when she was a baby. So I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks that I use to get her hair the way that it is now. I'll probably be able to insert some before and after pictures. So I'll show you the products that I use or that kind of help me along the way to jumpstart her hair growth, and then I'll show you what her routine is now. Today is her wash day. I just took a style out of her head and put it in these little puffs, but today is her wash day, so we're going to use that opportunity to show you guys how I take care of her hair. I haven't really done any updates or any more hair videos. You want to tell the people? I haven't really done any hair updates or videos for Ezra because she has become rather active, quite difficult when it's time to do her hair, but we're gonna try today. So I'm just gonna wash, deep condition her hair, and I'll probably put it back in the same style. I'll do something simple so that you don't have to see us fighting in the video. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Okay, so it looks like I'll be doing the majority of this video with Ezra in my lap. So first things first, with Ezra'S hair, when she was a newborn baby, she did have quite a bit of hair on her head, or at least enough hair on her head. Didn't really predict that she would have any hair loss. I really don't know what the deal with that is. Some people say that all babies lose their hair. A lot of people say their babies never lost their hair, that their hair just continued, to grow as they grew. That was not the case for Ezra. I want to say at around maybe as early as 3 months, I started to notice the hair loss on Ezra. It's I think it was kind of starting at the top and in the middle until eventually at about maybe 4 months, 5 months, she was like, the hair was like completely gone. She had like little strands of hair, like, in certain places. I'll put a picture in somewhere here so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, she was completely scalp, gone, bald. And I was so like distraught about it because I have a head full of hair. If you guys have seen in my past hair videos, I have a head full of hair. I've always had a head full of hair. Her dad has a head full of hair. So I was like, definitely my baby's gonna have a head full of hair. And that unfortunately just wasn't the case. I will say that the texture that she does have now is very, very different from the newborn hair that she had. The newborn hair was rather like fine, straight, not as kinky as this one. So maybe that's a newborn thing. Maybe the hair that they come into the world with is supposed to shed and they're supposed to grow their real texture. I don't know. But yeah, so at about 4 months, she was completely bald, and from there I could only just do the best I could. I would, by then it was about summertime, so I would just bathe her and stuff like that, wash her head and stuff like that, and just put a little oil on it, a little coconut oil or a little oil that I had in the house, maybe shea butter, or something like that in her hair. And then I was searching for like hair growth oils that could be beneficial for hair growth and stuff like that. So I had came across this oil. I don't know if you guys can see it clearly. It's a fenugreek oil that I got online. It has other oils in here. I might have saw it on I might have saw it on Instagram or TikTok or something like that, and I decided to purchase it, to test it out, to try it, to see where it would take us. And it's from Ezra'S brand. So I'll try to find the website and and link it, so that if you guys are interested for your own hair, you know, for your children's hair, for your husband's hair, you know, anybody's hair, you can try and use it. Mama, the bottle is oily. So this is actually the second bottle that she has. When I purchased it, it came in 2 bottles, and this is the second bottle. So I started using this on Ezra maybe 8 or 9 months. Between the 7 to 9 month period, I started using it on her head, and I think it did a little something. So she was able to, like, I would say maybe at about 8 months, she started growing, you know, her hair back, you know, came in like a little fuzz, you know, into a teeny weeny little afro. So when she grew enough hair for me to actually shampoo it and stuff like that, I went ahead and got this. This is actually a moisturizer, but I got this brand. So it's Curly Kids. I got the shampoo, the conditioner, and the leave-in conditioner. And this is just a moisturizing lotion that I have for her right now. But I got this brand off of Amazon, and I started using that to shampoo her hair. So I started using the Curly for Kids brand on Ezra's hair, just to have something to shampoo and condition her hair with. At the time, I had also been using aloe vera plant for her. So what I would do before I would give her a wash was I would take aloe vera plant, cut it in half, and rub the gel onto her hair and scalp. I would comb through it, then put a shower cap on her head and let her sit with it for about like 30 minutes. Then I will wash and condition her hair. And then when I would get done washing and conditioning her hair, I will put this oil in her hair. Eventually I stopped using this oil, I guess because maybe I was just impatient and just wanted to see fast enough hair growth, and started YouTubing, like, you know, ways people were growing their children's hair back. So I came across one video of this lady that actually made a oil concoction using some hair greases and some oils. So what you can do is, and I noticed because by then Ezra hair had grown into an afro, but it just seemed like she had some areas that, you know, weren't growing it as full as the top of her hair. So I mixed sulfur 8, the medicated kind, Blue Magic. I got the olive oil kind. I think they have a blue kind. I'm not sure what's in that one, but olive oil is really, really good. So I got this one. This one says that it helps seals in moisture, which moisture is really, really good for natural hair. Of course, Ezra is natural. I've not put any chemicals in her hair. So I got this Blue Magic kind. And then this Do Grow. I love Do Grow. I've used Do Grow in the past, and I think that it really makes a difference. Do Grow Hair Vitalizer. I got the mega long one, and then I got the blue one too. I believe the blue one is mega thick. So I ran out of that, so I don't have that to show you, but it's still the same brand, but just the blue one, and it's mega thick. This one is mega long. Some rosemary hair oil, black castor oil, and then I'm also out of the wild growth oil as well too. So I mixed all of that, put it into like a little applicator bottle, and that's what, you know, I would use on her scalp. Not daily, maybe every couple days. Definitely when she had a wash day, I would use that to just oil her scalp, and then, you know, just, you know, comb out her hair, like brush it out or whatever. And I would say by 12 months, Ezra had enough hair for me to start putting it into the little rubber band puffs. So that's how I started styling her hair until you know, it started growing length to do other styles with it. So I would do styles like the puffs. And when she started getting older and starting to mature a little bit more, I would do like little crochet styles for her. I would, you know, still rubber band, like put her hair in rubber bands, and, you know, attach crochet hair to it. and, you know, like maybe crochet braids or crochet twists, and, you know, use that and, you know, pack it in a ponytail for her. And that was it. That was all that I mean, I was limited to what I could do because she didn't have like a whole head of hair like she does now. So that's what I did to get her hair back from it falling out. So those were the steps that I took to get it back to where it is now. I think if you guys check out, there is a video that I have for her when she didn't have that much hair. Like I'll link the video here. It's Ezra'S hair care routine. You can see some of the stuff that I used, I was using then. I talked about the Curly Kids hair care line and things like that, the aloe vera and everything like that. So you can watch that to see what I was doing for her at that time. But in terms of the hair loss and growing her hair back from that, those are the steps that I took. So like I said, the products that I use, I'll link them. If there's anything that is not available in the stores, I'll go ahead and link them in the description below. But the hair oil concoction that I mixed up, all these things you can find at your local beauty supply. Black castor, oh, I think I failed to mention this one. This was part of the hair mixture too. So with the greases, the Dew Grow, the Blue Magic, the Sulfur Aids, and the rosemary oil, the wild growth oil, and black castor oil, mix all of those up into a hair mixture, put it in the applicator, and put it on her scalp. It was good for her hair, it was good for my hair, it's good for any kind of hair. So it does help your hair to grow. So I will be getting into Ezra'S hair care routine, what we do for her now, the products I am using for her now, and stay tuned, we'll be back. So right now I'm about to wash Ezra'S hair, and these are the shampoos that I use for her. This one is the Kids Original Ultimate Moisture Shea Butter that I got from the beauty supply. I also use this one. This is the Mael Rosemary Mint Strengthening Shampoo infused with biotin, and it encourages hair growth. So I really like this. This is my personal shampoo, but it works well for Ezra too. So I will probably use this one today. Then I'm gonna go ahead and deep condition Ezra'S hair with this mixture. So the mixture is the original Africa's Best Hair Mayonnaise Deep Conditioner. I went ahead and put aloe vera inside. So I just cut some of the aloe vera, blended it up, put it in the blender, and then strained it into the mixture, as well as these oils. I put black castor oil in it, I put tea tree oil in it, and I put jojoba oil in it. So, and I got this mixture. So after I'm done shampooing her hair, I'll put this mixture in her hair and then let her sit with it for about half an hour. So normally how I wash Ezra'S hair, I just lay her on her changing pad, and then just give her hair a wash. Okay, so I do dry Ezra'S hair with a microfiber towel. This is what I use to dry my hair, only because it doesn't snag like a regular towel, and it dries the hair, takes out the wetness very quickly. So now that her hair is washed, I'm gonna go ahead and put the deep conditioner mix in her hair. So I've just finished putting the deep conditioner in Ezra'S hair, put a shower cap on. I'll let her sit for about 30 minutes and rinse it out. We'll probably rinse it out in the tub because she has to take a bath anyway. And then after that, I will put in her leave-in conditioner. It's by Dream Kids Olive Miracle, and it's a leave-in conditioner. So I normally put this in after I shampoo her hair. I'm just doing this extra step of deep conditioning because she hasn't had a deep conditioner in a while. So once all of this is rinsed out, we will come back for the next steps. So I just finished blow drying Ezra'S hair. I do normally stretch her hair before I put it into a style, just because she has really healthy shrinkage, and her hair is not the easiest to do when her hair is in a shrunken state. So I do use low heat to blow dry her hair. So as you can see, her back is shorter than her front. So we're still working on growing that out. When her hair started growing back, it was her front and her middle that grew in first and the fastest. So, but this is her hair stretched out. So what I'm going to do next is, I have this Kids Originals Grow Strong Triple Action. It's a growth stimulating therapy that you can apply to the scalp and the hair. So I do normally, after I wash her hair, I do normally apply this to her scalp. Then I'm gonna moisturize her hair with this and just put it in some Bantu knots to continue to stretch the hair, and then I will style her hair in the morning. So this is the way that I stretch her hair. I just go ahead and Bantu knot it. So I just rubber band it and then twist it up. And then once I twist it up, I just wrap it around like a little knot and then secure it with a rubber band. So that's it. I'm just gonna leave it in the Bantu knots for tonight so that way it can stretch, and then tomorrow when I take it out, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in her ponytails. So Ezra, since birth, has always slept with a silk bonnet, a silk line bonnet. She has several of them. So I always use this to protect her hair at night.